regarding the news today from the Toronto Star that Canadian fossil fuels will be zero in 2050. Canada should be prepared because no one wants fossil fuels, Canadian fossil fuels. You know, if you go to the German or the European website here, Europeans' energy crisis, it says right down here, the gas needed to supply over 50 million homes. The decline of the equivalent to 50 million. The decline of the equivalent because they don't have enough gas. That's 50 million homes. That's Canada's population. The demand is there. This is in March. Let's go back to the Toronto. They're saying there is no demand. So what's going on here? That company, the IISD there, they have offices in Winnipeg, Canada, whatever. Over here, this website, this .org, and Geneva sounds so sophisticated. The IISD. Here it is in Switzerland. Very dumpy looking building there. There you go. There's the address right there. It's a car here. An abandoned car. Never bothered to take it out of the ditch. And some, I don't know. This looks like an old McDonald's. Very dumpy place. This is where all that information comes from, the think tank. You know, .org websites, they sound so cool and non-profit. Wow, they really do. But you know what? They're not actually. Those .com orgs is truncated for organization. And it's original. It's non-profit, personal uses, open source projects, some government website, mostly used by non-commercial entities. Okay, it's not, it says personal websites, so anyone. And then if you have a look here, zoom in here, anyone can use the .org domain. Anyone. There's nothing, absolutely nothing special about that domain. And I'm not promoting funnygames.org, but yeah, nothing. Want some dad jokes? Dadjokes.org? Yeah, anyone can. There's absolutely nothing special about this .org. Then that goes back to the original question here of that news article here. This one, how do they have this? How do they come up with this story that are just pissing on Canada? Well, you know, 250 staffs working around the world. Okay, so let's go through. 250 people. How much do you think these people make? Let me do a guess. 100,000 each? I'll just do a guess. 100,000. 250 people. So who is paying $25 million a year? Who's paying $25 million a year just to make a report to say that Canadian energy is not needed in the world when it is? It clearly is now. All these people here. I mean, I can click some people, water, whatever. It doesn't matter. All these people get paid to make these reports. And all the report does is talk about Canada and how it's not important. It's not important about that. Human resources, okay. Web development, okay, fine. There, look at this, page 1. There's 5 more pages of this. This is 250 people, $25 million a year. I honestly thought .orgs were a bit more special. They're not. They're nothing much. Let's go pick a random person here. Whatever. Here. Okay, law degree, Manitoba. Yep, that's it. Let's go back up. Let's pick someone else randomly. The color. Okay, pick another one. Whatever. Senior policy specialist on water. You know, this is like a government agency, like 250 people. This is like the Minister of Water. I mean, don't you think if there was someone working full time, they could fix the water problem in Canada, you know, with the First Nations? Don't you think? Like, what else are you doing? You're looking after water in France or something, or Brazil? Nope. All you do is talk about Canada, how it's not important. Writer, okay, where are you from? British Columbia. Okay. Oh, it has a Twitter. Oh, why? Let's have a look at this. This Twitter. Huh. This page does not exist. Okay. Yeah. So their contact details, they don't even exist. Isn't that something else? And all they do is talk about Canada. Who is paying $25 million a year? That's my question, and hopefully someone can help answer that question. How's that, or answer that for me? $25 million a year. Is this paid by the Canadian government? By who? By who? It's a nonprofit. I mean, I can go up to the top and have a look, but Director of Communications, Vanessa. Okay, great. Nope. Request contact details. Well, let me guess it's Vanessa Ferguson. Anyway, thanks for watching. And these people all here that make this news article that's saying Canadian energy is bad, but the world is saying the opposite. They're all to blame for this, what they're doing. Anyway, let me know what you think about this think tank. Where does this $25 million come from?